promote Triple Tree and get Triple Tree's name out there. It's a foundation, and then also just promote aviation and get kids, youth interested in aviation, and also just to do it and see if we can do it in the Cub. Pat Hartness, the founder of Triple Tree, his stepson took this Cub in 1999. He went coast to coast in it, and now we're doing all 48 states.
What does Mom and Dad think about this?
My dad thought he's been flying for 30 years. He thought it was a great idea and said go for it from the start. Mom was a little nervous at first, but once I started going, she was fine with it, and talking to her for each stop, and she was helping me make phone calls to everybody.
So I see you have a lot of names on the fuselage.
Yeah, the names, that's all, black and white names are all the sponsors, everybody that's helped for the trip, and also from the start we had a proposed list of stops, and it's changed throughout the trip, but all of those original FPOs are on the plane along with the sponsors. And on the tail we have all the states and all the signatures from each states, and all the friends that I've met along the way. Everybody assigned the plane on the tail back there.
Okay, cool. So where do you go from here?
For the trip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Today I'm headed down to Pensacola. I'll hit Florida, then I'm going up to Don's Dream Machines to hang out for a few days. Then I'll start working my way home. I'll be home within a week, and we'll have a little fly-in cookout at Triple Tree when I get back. And then a few weeks later, I'll take this Cub, pack it back up, and head to Oshkosh for a week. November Charlie is an old recognition for airplanes. Back in the war, they had Charlie on there for civilian. We left it on there just because it's a vintage tail number. It's technically registered as November 88073, but November Charlie is the vintage tail number for it, so we left it on there.
So what's the future hold for Ben?
For me, I would like to get all my ratings this fall and work on them throughout the next couple of years, and hopefully fly airlines or corporate, and also still keep flying stuff like this and out on grass strips.
So aviation is your life, I guess, huh?
Yeah, everything I do is something with an airplane. Either it's flying airplanes, working on airplanes, or working with remote control planes and building those.
How many hours do you have?
I have almost 400 hours with this trip. I have about 300 when I started the trip, and now I'm almost over 400 now.